Thanks for purchasing the Simple Aquarius floating plant barrier. To get started, let's go ahead and pull out the tube. You're going to want to put this in your aquarium and see what size you need for the shape of barrier you want. Go ahead and cut it. With it cut, go ahead and grab out the wire. This is what's going to give rigidity to it so you can form it into any shape that you want. With that wire out, you're going to want to take one end of the wire and you're going to want to form it into a loop. Now take that and put that into the tube and put it to the end. Now once you line it up, you're going to want to go ahead and cut the other end, leaving just a little bit sticking out past to form the loop on the other side. Now with the end that's sticking out, go ahead and bend it over just as you did on the other side and form another loop. Now go ahead and grab out the pieces. You're going to want to grab the flat disc shape. And now with this end that's still sticking out, you're going to want to go ahead and insert it here into the flat disc. You can wiggle it back and forth. If it's a little bit tight, go ahead and pinch down that loop a little bit, and then it should slide in. You should see that it sticks in. It doesn't allow any rotation and does not come back out easily. Then go ahead and take the tube and slide it partially over. You don't have to go all the way, but just get over the big part. Now grab your float. And there's two sides to this. There's a flat side to the float and a rounded side. You're going to want to go ahead and insert the flat side towards the end disc. I find this easiest to do sitting it down flat on a table and pushing on both sides. Now we're going to go ahead and repeat for the other side. Grab another float. Once again, making sure the flat side is going to be facing outward towards the disc, and grab another end disc. Wiggling it back and forth can help a little bit if it's a little bit stiff. And then once it's on, once again, you're going to go ahead and slide that tube slightly over and push down the float to lock it in place and create a watertight seal. Now with both floats on, go ahead and rotate them so that they're on the same side. And with that, you're going to go ahead and bend the barrier into the approximate shape that you want. Now, if you're going to connect multiple barriers together, go ahead and slide this collar over and then grab the end midline connector. You're going to go ahead and follow the same process. Insert the wire into it and then slide the tube over the largest part. Now, I find it easiest to get this collar on by turning it and pinching it on. And just note, if you're going to connect multiple barriers together, getting the adjustments just right in these next steps is extra important. Now it's time to head over to the aquarium. So using the aquarium is helpful. You can also do this on a table, but you're going to throw it in the water and make sure that it floats flat. You can see here that there's a lump. You want this to sit flat in the water. This is important. Where we don't have any suction cups or big pieces that you stick to the inside of your aquarium, getting this set up right is what's going to make the difference between it sticking well and not. So here, as you put it up against the side, go ahead and bend it approximately into place. So you want it to once again float flat, and you want both of those discs to sit parallel to the side of the tank. If you do it right, it will attach and pull towards the wall and hold on semi-firm. So you can see here that water spreads across the entire disc. This is incorrect, where the water does not spread to fill the entire disc. You're not going to get good contact. If that's the case, once again, go ahead and just bend that slightly until you get a contact that looks like this, with water filling the full disc. And now you're all set to go ahead and start using your Simple Aquarius floating plant barrier. You can see here, when pulled slightly away from the wall, it does pull back towards it. And you will have pretty good adhesion for medium to moderate water flow. Go ahead and throw it into your aquarium and customize it to your likes and desires. Use it for a feeding ring if you want. But then once again, thanks for purchasing the product. We hope you love it and let us know what you think.